Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Star Ocean 2. We are in front of Salva. And let's just enter first because the enemies just keep on coming. But yes, we are here in Salva trying to rescue Rena, who has been captured by Alan for some reason whatsoever. We know that he has a thing for her. She has not reciprocated it in any way. But now, since he has a stone, he just thought of just outright kidnapping her. So, of course, we as the hero Claude, we're gonna go here and rescue her. Between the episodes, I did a little bit of fighting outside just to get a little bit more of the hang of it. And we've learned a new move while doing so. We learned Meteor Palm, which is basically like multiple hits with a fist attacking the enemy. Actually pretty nice up close. And I wanted to have enough points so we could raise the level at least once. Because this one had 1 out of 3. And it looks like the more we put into it, the stronger the attack and the more hits we can do with it. And I also came to the realization that this BP is probably for an entire party. So right now we can easily upgrade certain stuff of Claude. But if we have a party of 3 or 4, it's gonna be a little bit harder. So we want to get as much of those points as we can. So let's level this up and see how much it will increase from 55 to 180, which, considering that you'll master it if you do that, understandable. So I do wonder how much stronger this will actually be. But yeah, let's go around town, see if the text has changed, and then head into the mayor's house to rescue our friend Rena. Oh, what with the frequent quakes and Ellen going mad, is one bad thing happening after another. You don't think it's some sort of omen, do you? I think it actually is. Oh no, no, no. Yeah, I think they realized what happened. You know Alan, the guy who kidnapped that girl? He had these really strange eyes. They were shining, like he was some kind of monster. Yeah, like I said before, I really think the stone is influencing him. But I'm bored. Oh, it's dangerous outside, so you're not to leave the house, understood? And of course, now that he is not allowed to, he wants to leave the house. Kids. Oh, poor Rena. What do you think is going to happen to her? We could use a hero of light right about now. But then again, maybe there's no such thing as a hero. Oh, there are heroes. Just not any you might think. I always had the impression that Salva was a peaceful town. Guess not. I think I'll move to another town real soon. Yeah, if I was a visitor to a town and people get kidnapped and stuff like that, yeah, I would move on pretty quickly too. Hey, did you hear? Bernard's son went mad and kidnapped a girl from Alia. Is Alan planning on proposing to Rena with a stone he snatched away? Even if he is, he's taking things way too far. Yeah, cause there's one thing wanting to marry somebody, there's a total different thing by actually kidnapping her. Oh, strange things are happening in Salva now too. Yeah, like I said, it was only a matter of time. I wish they'd worry more about reopening the mines. One kidnapped girl is not gonna change the whole world. Yes, it is. Cause Claude's gonna be the hero that she wants him to be, and I'm pretty sure Rena will be in 7th heaven by then. Oh, do you have any talents? Talentless youth, there is greater stakes at the moment than just our talent. Hey, what's the matter, kid? You look like you're deep in thought about something. Why don't you have a drink to ease your mind a bit? Have you heard? Helen's building some weird altar deep inside Salva mines. I know what she's building it for, but there it is. Okay, so I'm guessing that he won't be in the house. He will probably be somewhere in the mines. Now that the mines are closed, I'm out of a job. Makes me wonder what I came all the way here from Linga for. Then maybe go back home, see if you can do something there. Right now we have different problems to deal with. I heard the person who was kidnapped was some girl from Arlia. I heard that the carpenter from Arlia was working on some secret room in the mayor's house. I don't know if that's true, so I take it with a pinch of salt. What do you think Alan's going to do to that girl? I don't care if he's the mayor's son. There are just some things you just don't do. I really wish I could go in there and rescue her, but I'm just not up for it. Yeah, 'cause you're not a hero.
Damn it, it's locked. Guess I'm blasting my way through.
No, Claude. Not when everybody's watching.
Sweet. Huh? Crap, my phase gun's almost out of energy. I'll need to lay off it for a while, but there's no turning back now.
Oh yeah, so there's the reason why we can't use it all the time. It is out of power.
What was that?
The Sword of Light.
Special art phase gun has been disabled. Which is good, cause we have a second ability, the air slash. Where did you take Rena? I don't know. All I know is certain that neither Master Ellen nor Miss Rena has left this house. Okay, so... yeah, that statue of the monster there is very suspicious to me, so I'm gonna check that last. I heard that Master Ellen had taken Rena here, but they don't seem to be in the house at the moment. Where do you think they could be? Yeah, I think they made a passage from here to their mines, to that weird shrine that he has rumored of building. I've noticed a strange statue sitting in his study recently. Master Ellen has forbidden me to touch it. However, I sometimes see signs of it having been moved. What do you think is going on there? Well, you're probably thinking the same thing I am. It's a weird statue. It means something, you know? Alright, let's go touch some weird monster statue.
What's that? This is Rena's hairpin. What's it doing in here?
Rena's hairpin. Well, Claude, she's been kidnapped, she's been taken to the mayor's house. What do you think?
If Rena's hairpin was dropped in here, that could only mean one thing.
Yeah, that he doesn't have a hairpin right now. Oh, we're still able to leave, okay. I thought they locked the door, like, you cannot get out of here until you find the secret passage.
I knew it.
Very cool.
Are you okay? Who did this to you?
Who are you? Hurry! He kidnapped Rena!
I'm Rena's friend. Is she down this way?
Rena's been taken away, deep inside the Salva mines. Alan paid me to build this bizarre altar for him. I think he's set on taking her there. I tried to stop him, but he overpowered me.
So he's inside there?
Right. Be careful. Something's not right with Alan.
All right. Wait here, okay? I'll come back for you once I find Rena.
Sorry that I can't help.
You got to help Rena quick. She's been taken deeper into the mine. Don't worry, we'll make it happen. Rena, please be safe. And of course, let's make a save just to be safe. Okay, so there is a limit to how long they will track you.
Be careful!
That didn't go too well, that's fine. The bonus gauge. Collect enough of the spheres that the enemies drop to trigger bonus effects. They can be up to 3 bonus effects. Use them to gain the advantage in battle. Enemies will drop spheres in the following situation. The enemy is defeated, a critical hit, or the enemy is broken. Breaks in particular allow for a large amount of spheres to be obtained, so actively aim to break enemies whenever possible. The bonus gauge will break in the following situations. A perfect counter fails, the current character becomes incapacitated, battle begins with an enemy back attack, or the gauge will be completely reset when broken. That was not too bad.
That's one for us.
So basically, do good and get rewarded. I can get behind that. The axe is being guarded by soldiers. It'll get ugly for sure if they see me. Yeah, monsters are one thing, but human guards? That's where I draw the line. Turn around. Thank you.
Here they come.
Hey, power burst activated. Okay, so being attacked by monsters doesn't do anything, as long as we are not incapacitated. Yeah, I want to explore as much of the mines as we can. Can't turn the screen. Ooh, 2 chests.
Be careful. Air slash.
Ooh, we broke it.
Take this. Air slash.
Yeah, air slash is pretty good when you're surrounded.
That was 8 out of 10.
Blueberries. And an anklet. Alright. I wonder if we are maxed out on items if we can still open a chest. With a lot of games, when you reach the maximum number of items, it usually just gets put back into the chest itself. That way we have to use it. Where's Rena and Alan? Well, I'm sure they're somewhere. And I don't think those comments we get in the corner, I will read them sometimes, but probably not all the time.
Be careful.
It depends how busy the situation is. Oh, Godspeed. Okay, that startled me a little bit, being pulled right in front of the enemy.
10 out of 10.
Could be really cool though. Instant transmission. No, just the world map, there's no closer map. That's fine. Ooh, I think we found a discovery point.
That was easier than I thought.
And I don't mind fighting a few extra enemies. That means once we get to Alan, we'll have a bonus to take him down with. Quietly gleaming minerals. The mine town of Salva is home to a rich vein of metals and gems that find their way into weapons and accessories. Though small, the gemstones are high grade and popular as gifts. And they are particularly beautiful. Ooh, we got ruby and silver and experience. Nice.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10. The power!
Yes, give me all the levels. Yeah, I will try to avoid getting to the exclamation point as much as I can until we figure out if we have everything. Resurrection Elixir, very useful. Beware of dragons. Maybe we shouldn't go any further for now. Yeah, that might be a good idea. I am very curious though about the dragons. Maybe we can investigate that later once we dealt with Alan.
We can win this. I hope. Ha! Take this! Ha! Air slash! Ha! Yeah! That was easier than I thought.
Right, first bonus acquired. I think it was defense, attack, and something else. Whatever it is, we want all the bonuses. A buckler. That is good. That we can actually use. Ooh, 30 avoidance. Nice. Any increase in stat is nice, but 30 points sounds and feels like a lot. Right, I'm gonna go checking this branch out first. Because it seems the furthest away from where Rena and Ellen are. Blackberries. I'll take that. Yeah, don't turn your back on me.
Here they come.
Because you're definitely gonna regret it.
That was easier than I thought.
I wonder if we can keep fighting these enemies until we get like all 3 bonuses. Because if that's the case, then Ellen is screwed.
That's one for us.
Nothing here. Just a few bits and bobs everywhere from the mine.
Be careful. That was easier than I thought.
It's both of the pathways connected to each other. Good.
Be careful.
That way we know we've checked everything.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Ugly accessories. Yeah, I've seen the ugly accessory. It's actually really, I would say, amazing. It's just a necklace made of mandragora. I can see why that would be considered ugly. Ooh, tactics. New? Formation. Formations allow bonus effects in battle to be toggled. Accumulated spheres are shared by all formations. Fill multiple bonus gauges to use for different purposes. Ah, okay. So we can do different formation with different bonuses that suit the situation best. So now we have attack and we can go for defense and hit up. So yeah, the fact that we have the first one is good enough for me because I'm all about attack. Brute forcing all the way through and through.
Here they come. Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Blueberries and spectacles. Now we might want to use some spectacles on Ellen, because he is definitely making a spectacle out of himself. Ooh, I love big groups. It means like big rewards.
That was easier than I thought.
Alright, since it's offering. Alright, let's take care of business.
Rena!
Damn, there's actually an altar, like a church.
That's close enough. So you're Alan. Let Rena go. Do you have any idea what you're doing?
If you'll excuse me, sir, we are in the middle of a holy ceremony. In just a moment, we will be together as one. I would appreciate it if you would show some respect. Now then, my Rena.
No! Mr. Kenny, help me!
Yeah, like I will allow you to sacrifice her, really.
Stop it! This isn't anything holy! You can't force someone into marriage like this!
I don't think this is about marriage, cause as far as I know, you do not begin marriage tied to a table. At least for as far as I know.
Force? I think you're a tad mistaken here. We are in love with each other. Love with each other. Love!
Alan?
Love with... Oh no!
Oh, what's happening to him?
Mr. Kenny!
What the hell? Did he change into a monster or something?
Damn it!
Look out!
That looked like a big ogre.
This is bad.
Be careful!
Switching controlled characters. Time will stop during input. The control switching can change under settings. Yes, I think we've had this one before. Really? You missed.
I'd say that was 8 out of 10.
Yeah, with the increased power and levels, he's dipped stood a chance. Wow, Rena's catching up.
Ooh, great!
Rena,
Stone's broken.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
What happened to this guy, Rena?
I don't know. Ever since he came to Arlia, it's like he was possessed by something.
But people don't just turn into this kind of monster. What's going on here?
Alan, you were such a good person, too.
Rena,
Why did this have to happen?
Oh, he's still alive.
Alan!
he's still breathing.
Where am I? Huh? Rena, why are you here?
Alan! You're back!
What do you mean? Oh, my head's spinning. I feel like I've been stuck in a dream for days.
I guess that stone was what caused all this trouble. Once it's gone, that was enough to turn him back to normal.
I'm so happy for you.
Let's go back to the mansion. We can figure everything out over there.
Yeah, with the monster around, doesn't seem safe,
I
does
did
it?
all of that?
Yes, you did, I'm afraid. It was a terrible experience.
Wow. I can't remember a thing. You're telling me I had Bosman build that altar for me?
Yep, it was about 2 weeks ago that you sent me the order. And now that I think about it, that was around the time I started to notice you acting strangely. Like you were in your own little world or something.
It must have been that stone. Whatever power that stone's emitting was enough to mentally transform you.
I think you're right about that. The first time I saw that stone, it was like something swelled up inside my head. I felt like I could literally do no wrong. That I was right, and everyone else was to do my bidding. I don't remember much after that, but I don't think I'll ever be able to forget what it felt like at that single moment.
Alan.
Rena, I'm sorry. I know I was unconscious during that time, but I feel terrible for doing those things to you.
Don't feel bad, Alan. Besides, you're back to normal, and I know the real Alan would never do anything like that.
Thank you.
We better hurry back to Arlia. Your mom's worried about you, Rena.
Yeah.
I need to go explain what happened to everyone in Salva. Hopefully they'll be understanding.
Oh, considering how Claude broke that door, is gonna be difficult to explain.
Rena!
Well, looks like we owe you our thanks once again. You saved Rena's life not once, but twice now.
Oh, no. I hardly did anything worth thanking me for.
So is that what started this whole little episode? That little stone he found in the Salva mines?
That's the only explanation I can think of. When the stone shattered, Alan snapped back to normal.
First you go mad, then you transform into a monster. That stone almost reminds me of the sorcery globe.
Yes, it does seem to be that way. Perhaps the two are related somehow.
The sorcery globe.
That's just something that popped into my mind anyway.
It sounds like the town of Salva is in an uproar right now. As if Alan didn't cause enough chaos, rumors about the hero have made it over there as well.
I'm sorry. I know you had warned me about that.
Do not take that as a criticism. It was unavoidable with your mind focused upon saving Rena's life. Still, the story has spread too far now. Hiding it any longer will prove to be very impractical.
I see.
Would you mind investigating the sorcery globe for us, Mr. Kenny?
Well, people are thinking you are the hero of legend, so you might as well.
I know this is an awfully selfish request, but frankly, I cannot think of anyone more fitting for the task. I as well believe Alan's fit of madness has something to do with the sorcery globe. If you could save him, then perhaps you could do yet more for us.
Mr. Kenny?
The sorcery globe. As of now, the sorcery globe seems to be the only thing on this planet that has any connection to outer space. I don't have anything else that's even close to a lead right now. Knowing what I know now, it's hard to think of the sorcery globe as just a normal meteorite. Finding more about it could prove to be more valuable than I thought. All right, I'll do it.
You will?
But first, let me just remind you that I'm not the hero. Saving the world is just way beyond me, I'm afraid. But I think the sorcery globe might provide some useful information for my own personal reasons. If I can help everyone else in the process, then I figure it'd be worthwhile, you know?
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenny. We will help you out as best we can.
Thank you, but I'm not making any promises.
Could you take me with you, Mr. Kenny?
Rena!
You heard what the mayor just said. I want to help out as best I can.
Well, she did prove that she had very useful magic. We can definitely use that.
But Rena, it's going to be dangerous.
I fully understand that, but I just know I will be of some help to you along the way. You don't know very much about this land, do you, Mr. Kenny? So you're gonna need some kind of guide in your travels. I could at least provide you with that, right?
I suppose so, yes, but... Come on, Mayor, help me out here.
No, I think Regis will say, well, she made up her mind. I am not gonna stand in the way.
That's right, Mr. Kenny. Why don't you take her along if that's what she wants?
Mayor.
I'm sure she'll be a tremendous asset on the road. Please, think it over, son.
Okay, I got it. But get your mom's permission first, Rena. I'm not gonna let you come with me unless she gives the green light.
Yeah, I know.
In that case, you should probably head for Cross first. That's a pretty large town, so I'm sure you'll find some leads there.
Good.
Take care on your way home, Rena. It's starting to get chilly, so don't catch cold now.
Oh, I'll be all right. My house is right over there, you know. I'm not being a burden on you, am I? I know I kind of forced you into this.
No, of course not.
Listen,
Yes?
Oh, Rena, are you still here? I thought you'd be back home by now.
Ah, Regis. You big interrupter. She was just about to say something interesting, I think.
have a good night.
What's the matter with her? Oh, well, I can't have myself catch a cold out here. Back inside for me. And for you, too.
Yes, sir.
Friendship level has changed. Ah, we're allowed to... yeah, we're definitely gonna go around town checking to see if we can talk to people. Of course. The doors are closed for the night. Because, yeah, breaking and entering during the night, not the best thing to do, even if you are considered a hero. But can we go see Rena? Oh yeah, friendship levels. I think we saw that on our status screen, right? Probably only if she's in our party. Wait, toggle portraits? Ah, I think I figured out what the portrait is for. That if we use it, maybe it gets added to the portraits here. And then Rena has a fourth one. Oh, we definitely have to check that out at some point. Okay, and the forest is blocked off as well. There's nothing we can go to. Claude, you could at least just go inside the house. Even the save point is gone.
Would you join me for a little chat before bed?
Sure.
You know, when that girl volunteered to go with you, there was a part of me that knew she'd do exactly what she did.
Why is that?
Rena helped heal Alan's injuries, didn't she?
Yeah.
That healing power she has, nobody else in the village has it.
How do you mean?
Allow me to be frank. Rena is not Wester's real daughter. Wester found her inside the sacred forest. Rena was only 2 years old then.
A pod. Did Rena come from another planet? Just like Claude?
Even I was genuinely surprised when Wester showed up with a toddler in tow. When Wester told everyone she'd raised the child as her own, nobody raised so much as a single objection. I suppose they felt sympathy for the couple, as they had never been blessed with a child of their own.
Does Rena know about this?
No, she hasn't been told. I thought it was still too early. She could already say her own name when we found her, so we know for a fact that Rena is her real name. Other than that, we have no idea where she came from, nor the reason she possesses the healing power that she has. In other words, everything about her is a total mystery to us.
You don't have any clue at all?
Her only possession was the pendant around her neck. But that does not give any insight about her past. There isn't anything aside from that.
I had no idea.
Look how late it is. I'm sorry to take up so much of your time. I've already prepared the bed upstairs for you. So please. Please, take good care of Rena for me.
I promise, I will.
So this will also be a journey for her to discover
Rena.
things about her that she doesn't know.
That's odd. It sounds like something's hitting the window.
I think Rena is throwing rocks at the window to grab our attention.
Is it coming from the balcony? Rena? What's wrong?
I want to talk to you. Can you come down for a moment?
I'll be right there.
Thanks.
We can't keep a lady waiting. Let's get down there. And Regis is nowhere to be found.
Huh? Where did the mayor go?
I don't know. Maybe he had some things to do outside of the house.
Rena?
That's rude, asking me to come out to talk to her and then not being there. Maybe she's somewhere with a view.
Oh, there she is. So, what did you want to talk about at this hour?
Well, I told my mother I'm going and, she was pretty surprised.
I would think so. Did she say no?
She didn't say anything, but then the mayor came by.
Oh.
Listen, Mr. Kenny, there's a reason why I want to come along with you.
A reason? What do you mean?
My mom, she's not my real mother.
She figured it out all by herself.
I don't think either of them realize I know, but I overheard them discussing it a long time ago. Father.
What am I supposed to do?
Please, keep your voice down. We wouldn't want Rena to hear us.
That girl's passed out on her bed, now that she's finally had enough of crying for her dead father.
I am sure this is just as much a shock for you as it is for her. But you are her mother. You need to stay calm, for her sake.
Stay calm? How am I supposed to stay calm? My husband is dead.
Wester.
Without him, what am I going to do? I still haven't told her yet. Now that he's gone, I'll have to tell her all by myself. Can you imagine having to tell your daughter that she's not your real child? I knew I should have thrown away that damn pendant. Why didn't I get rid of the last connection to her real parents? She would have been mine, my real daughter.
She does really care about Rena, that's for sure.
So you want to search for your real mother?
I don't know. I don't have anything to go on besides this pendant. But the fact that whoever gave birth to me cared enough to give me this pendant, I think she must have loved me, at the very least.
What about the mom you have now? West is the one that raised you. I can tell she has a lot of love and affection for you. What about her feelings?
I love her. She's the only mother I have.
So why all this then?
I want to know what I really am. Where was I born? Why was I in the sacred forest? Where did this power of mine come from? But more than anything else, I want to know what happened to the woman who gave birth to me. I'm not going with you because I want to leave my village. I'm going because one day, I will come back here again. It's getting late. I'm sorry I brought all this up.
No, it's...
Good night.
She does have a tendency to run away when she is done with things. But yeah, I think it's important that she told us that. It shows that she trusts us, at least. And now we know the real reason why she wants to join us.
Take care
To figure out
of
her own
Rena for us,
past.
Mr. Kenny.
Yes, sir.
Be careful out on the road.
Of course. I'll be fine as long as Mr. Kenny is with me.
I suppose so.
Rena.
Don't worry, Mom. I promise I'll be back soon. Saying goodbye like this makes it all the better when I say hello again, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Come back soon. Okay, Rena? Thanks, Lucian. Remember to be a good boy, all right? Okay.
Go on now. Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Kenny any longer than we have to. You'd want to reserve enough time for the trip to cross, no? It's best if you set off as soon as you can.
Yeah, because I have no idea where it is yet, but I'm pretty sure I have to cross Salva to get there.
So the first thing to do is visit the King of Cross at the castle, right?
That's correct. He will certainly welcome you once you show him my letter of introduction. You'll be able to gather the latest information on what's going on from him.
Oh, definitely. I know the king pretty well myself.
Let's go then, Rena.
See you later, Mom.
Take care, Rena.
Best of luck to you, Mr. Kenny.
Thank you, sir.
Out on a journey with our first companion. Cross City is much further north. Yeah, I figured that. Let's go back into town. There's still people to talk to. Private actions. Press X while in a town to toggle to private actions. Gain a glimpse of unknown relationships or unexpected sides of your companions. Friendship level changes. Friendship levels between characters can change depending on which BAs take place or which choices are made. Note that friendship levels can also change events that occur. I will definitely use this as much as I can. So yes, let's switch to BA mode. I want to check that out before we're going. I knew that Alan didn't really turn into a bad guy. How's it going, kid? You need anything today? Ooh, they got new stuff. That's a lot of new stuff. I'm guessing we're gonna get some new skills soon. I wish I knew what the hell that sorcery globe was. Me too. Are you going somewhere really far away? Can you get something special for me over there? Well, if I think about it, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have enough items later on to at least make a gift out of it. Yay, Daddy came back! Yay! They won't show it, but it must have been hard being left alone for so long. Yeah, at least we managed to rescue him back in the Allen house. I would advise you to first meet the King of Cross. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much. And of course her PA is in her own home. You better take care of Rena now. I'm counting on you. Okay, let's see what it does, what it is. Oh, hello, Claude. Make yourself at home. Oh, I definitely will.
Oh, you scared me, Mr. Kenny. How long have you been there?
I just came in.
Oh, I see.
What are you up to?
I was just reflecting back on the past a little.
Oh, so now we can ask things and make choices. What happened? Yeah, I want to know what she was like as a child.
What were you like when you were a kid, Rena?
Well, I was a pretty quiet child and very polite. I always did what my parents told me to do. What? Don't you believe me, Mr. Kenny?
We need to ask her mother for this.
It's just a little hard to swallow is all.
Well, I'm sorry if you don't believe me, Mr. Kenny.
I didn't mean it like that.
I think it just went down, didn't it? Please don't judge me like that. I thought it was gonna be cute knowing how she was as a kid. Didn't think she was gonna be upset about it. It's Claude's fault for reacting like I don't believe you. It's just stupid, really. Quick heal. Quick heal using the side. The MP of a healer character not currently in the battle will be used first. Character stats, friendship level. A friendship level indicates the relationship between characters. The more harsh, the closer they are. A higher friendship level causes certain events to occur and affect the ending of the game, so be sure to check on it regularly. Yeah, and this is of course a blind playthrough, so I have no idea which answers will be the right one to increase our heart levels with the characters in our party. We're just gonna do our best and see how it ends up. We're just gonna be ourselves. Alright, later on we know now which 3 purchases she has. It's a little smaller heart. Do you think that went a little bit down because we asked about her childhood? I'm sure it'll be fine. And party formation. Select the members of the battle party or set lead characters. The battle party can consist of 1 of 4 characters. The party formation screen can be reached from the tactics in the camp menu. The formation screen also is a shortcut with the X. Yeah, we got 2 members. There is not much of a strategy to make there, is there? We still keep our bonus, that's good. Okay, so BP is of their own. Oh, that's good. Actually really good. Special arts as well? Special arts as well. Conjures a high weight on the enemy. I wonder if we level it up, it will be a bigger weight. Maybe. This will be a wise one to max out as soon as we can. Because better healing, never a bad thing. Yeah, but now we know with PAs we need to make sure that the answers the questions we ask, that they are the right one. That we do not upset our friends. I'll be counting on you. You can. We have been trustworthy so far. I can't believe you actually managed to rescue Rena. You must be really strong. Yeah, we can be quite strong, that is true. Well, good luck. There's not much I can do for you guys, but the least I can do is pray that you guys come out of this alive. What's the Hero of Light like? Is he a lot like you? I heard that L, where the sorcery globe landed, is now swarming with vicious monsters. May the gods protect you from harm on that continent. Yeah, because if we are investigating the globe, we will eventually get there. I'm sure. Alright, 1 more house to go. Oh, you can get to Cross City by passing through Salva and then going north. You can't miss it. There's a huge castle in the center of the city. Work together with Rena and I'm sure everything will be fine. I think so too. Alright, we've talked to everyone in town and I think we are ready to go on our journey together, but we'll start that on the next one. I wonder if we... and then she will be back with us. Okay, the texts are still the same, so it's just to put our party members out there so we can have those private actions. Alright, like I said, next time we're gonna go on our adventure, but for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time, as we start our journey to learn more about the Sorcery Globe, and of course, more about Rena's past, if it is at all possible. But first, we head for Cross. See you then, bye bye.